Alright folks, this is a quick update, kind of a news item that broke this week. I've got the article from 3 different sources here. Some of them quote the other, but according to RV Business, Active Sports, owned by Illinois-based retailer Camping World Holdings Incorporated, is shutting down its retail store and warehouse in Little Canada, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, St. Paul, affecting about 90 workers, according to a report by the Minnesota Star Tribune. Active Sports, a mostly online retailer of outdoor gear, including bikes and snowboards, stated in a letter to the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development that it is restructuring its operations. Camping World acquired Active Sports and its online component, the-house.com, the-house.com, in August of 2017. The House website currently is holding a liquidation sale. RV Business then continues and says, in a separate report by Seeking Alpha, Camping World Holdings has announced plans to exit and restructure operations of its indirect subsidiary, Active Sports, according to a notice filed with the SEC on Monday, March 6th. According to the filing, a review of underperforming assets conducted by management concluded with a recommendation to exit the business in early March. The company now plans to implement this recommendation. These plans, when completed, will result in the liquidation of primarily all of its assets and closure of the Active Sports business, and are anticipated to result in the impairment of certain long-lived assets associated with the Active Sports business, the filing explained. And again, this is according to Seeking Alpha, that is being quoted by RV Business. The company currently estimates the total impairment charges associated with these restructuring activities to be between $11 million and $16 million, which includes property and equipment operating in lease assets and intangibles. And I did look it up for those that are shareholders. After the news of this broke Monday, the share price went up 0.9%, and of course, over the past year, the share price has been down 20%. So that's only recovering a fraction of that 20% loss over the past year. And in the Minnesota Star Tribune, it says Active Sports is owned by Illinois-based retailer Camping World Holdings Incorporated. Camping World acquired Active Sports and its online component, thehouse.com in August of 2017. And likewise, the website, as well as the brick and mortar location, are holding in liquidation sales. The publicly traded Camping World released financial results last month showing that its fourth quarter sales were down 7.1%. Retailers everywhere are facing challenges in the current economic climate. Marcus Lemonis, known for hosting the CNBC reality show The Prophet, is the CEO of Camping World. And in the article from Shop, Eat, Surf, they say action sports and outdoor specialty retailer The House is in the midst of a liquidation amid parent company Camping World Holdings Incorporated's plan to exit the business. The retailer, based in St. Paul, Minnesota, has a brick and mortar store on Owasso, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Owasso Boulevard, and a high volume online shop. The company sells a number of industry brands across the apparel, footwear, accessories, and hard goods categories, looking to appeal to enthusiasts of snowboarding, skateboarding, skiing, biking, water sports, and camping. The article from Shop, Eat, Surf continues by quoting a vendor speaking on condition of anonymity. Confirmed brands were informed by the house staff of the closure ahead of the liquidation. However, news of the wind down from what is considered a fairly sizable Midwest account was unexpected, according to the vendor. The restructure and exit of the house, part of Active Sports LLC, was disclosed in an SEC filing on Monday. Again, that was Monday the 6th. So, I don't know how many knew that they had Camping World had more than and sold more than just RVs, and had the subsidiary that was into sporting goods, but that the sporting goods unit is going to be shut down, and after they had just bought it 5.5 years ago. So there you have it. That's the big news in the travel industry for this week. And on another note, speaking of sales, how many of you know that we have a merch store here on the YouTube channel? Oh, we have a merch store. Go to the store tab, and today is Thursday, the 9th, and there's 4 days left on the sale in the merch store, where you can get 20% off. So hurry on over and get some Homestead News merch.